Okay, spicy ladies, let's totally dive into something so juicy. What's the one time when a guy is like super vulnerable to falling harder for you? Not when you're out at dinner, not when you're laughing over drinks, not even during sex. Nope, it's right before he crashes next to you. That moment when the room's dark, distractions fade, and you're both stripped down to your rawest selves. That's when he's gazing at you in a way that's not just about desire, it's about attachment, wanting, choosing. But here's the twist. What you wear to bed in those moments, oh, it matters. Not cause you need to look like a lingerie model or drop a fortune on silk. No, it matters cause your bedtime vibe speaks volumes without a word. It screams how confident you are, how comfy you feel with him, and how effortlessly sexy you can be. You're not trying too hard. So, in this video, I want to spill the 5 things guys secretly want you to wear to be Dan. Why each one unlocks a different craving in him. Some are soft, some are bold, some say, I'm yours, and others say, you wish you could handle me. Let's break it down, cause trust me, if you nail even one, they'll have him thinking of you every time his head hits the pillow, even when you're not there. There's something unique and powerful about rocking his t-shirt to bed. It taps into a guy's emotions in a way lingerie just can't. It's not flashy, not overtly seductive. Yet, when he sees you slip into his shirt, especially when it hangs off your frame just a bit, it flips a switch. It zooms past lust and lands deep in possessiveness, intimacy, and longing. 'Cause in that quiet move, you're saying, I'm yours, without even trying. Most guys won't spell it out. They might smile, pull you close, or give that look that says it all. But underneath, a wave of emotions crashing. His t-shirt on you is a symbol. It's got his scent, his energy, his daily life. Now it's on you. That connection, even subconscious, hits different. It tells him you feel safe in his space. It shows you've made yourself at home in his world. It reassures him you want to be wrapped in something that's him. It makes him feel claimed, and guys secretly love that from the woman they desire. It's not just the shirt, it's the contrast. Your bare legs, hair undone, the fabric sliding against your skin. That effortless sex appeal, no show, no performance. And that's what makes it irresistible. You're not trying to seduce him, you're just vibing in your feminine energy, wrapped in his masculine touch. That tension, magnetic. He sees you owning his space with ease, no permission, asked, no. Does this look okay? Just took it, wore it, curled up like you belong. That quiet confidence sets his mind on fire. Beyond that, it evokes intimacy, kind that makes him want to hold you, protect you, stay close after lights out. Because here's the tea. Sex excites a guy, but intimacy haunts him. It keeps you on his mind. When he sees you in his shirt, it blurs emotional connection and physical desire. He starts picturing mornings with you in that same shirt, hair messy, eyes soft, sipping coffee. It plants a seed of permanence, even if he doesn't get it yet. Don't sleep on the emotional comfort this brings him too. Even alpha guys crave safety and familiarity. Wearing his stuff mirrors a sense of home, telling him he's enough, that his scent, world, presence is what you want around you when you sleep. That's a powerful message, way deeper than lace or silk. So, if you're wondering what to wear to leave a mark on his heart, grab his soft, worn-in shirt, not the fancy one, just the one that smells like him. It doesn't whisper, look at me. It says, I'm yours. And to a guy falling for you, nothing sexier than that. Right now, if you are still watching, I hope this video can help you. Your comments motivate me so much so I can make more videos which you like. So hit that subscribe button and leave me a message. Let's continue. There's a quiet sex appeal that doesn't get enough love. It's not loud or showy, but when you strut in wearing a clean, elegant, matching pajama set, something shifts. A guy pauses, watches you move, and thinks, she so got her life together. And that reaction, not just admiration, it's arousal wrapped in respect. You see, A coordinated, well-fitted set tells him, I care about myself. I value my comfort and how I show up, even privately. No need for extravagance, maybe a silky camisole and shorts, a button-up with matching pants, or a simple ribbed set in a soft hue. The price tag? Irrelevant. It's the intention. You didn't toss on whatever was on the floor, you chose this. That self-care, that subtle prep, radiates confidence and femininity. Guys are drawn to this vibia woman who's sexy without proving anything, carrying dignity and softness together. In a world where many over-reveal to impress, elegance stands out. He remembers you not just for your look, but how you made him feel comfy, intrigued, inspired. Let's be real, there's a different fantasy here. He's used to sexy lingerie in movies, but a woman looking natural in effortless pajamas? That's a real-life dream. The girl he wants to wake up to sensual without theatrics. It's not about being prim, keep it playful. Maybe the set slips off your shoulder or clings just right, or maybe it doesn't cling at all. But how you wear it, how you carry yourself, makes him want to slide in and feel your warmth. There's another layer, emotional security. When you care for yourself, it pushes him to match your energy. He doesn't see a girl to chase, he sees a woman choosing where she gives her vibe, making her magnetic. You stop fitting his world and become someone he wants to build with. That pajama set says, I'm soft but not careless, relaxed but not sloppy. I love comfort but don't ditch style. That balance drives a guy wild, cause sexy isn't always skin. It's standards, self-love, showing your best even when it's just him watching. So next time, don't underestimate a thoughtful pajama set. Not for him, but for you. When you feel good, it shows. When you love your look, he does too. And when he sees you walk in beautiful, composed, irresistible, he won't just want you then. He'll picture you in his life every night. Wearing nothing but underwear to bed isn't about flaunting your body. It's about radiating energy. It's not about perfection curves, abs, filters. It's about presence. A woman strutting in just panties says, I'm comfy being seen, I'm not hiding, I own every inch of me. And that confidence? Devastating in the best way? Guys are visual, sure, but the sexiest thing isn't just your look, it's how you carry yourself, how you drop your guard, how unbothered you are by judgment. When you own your body as is, you become magnetic because you're not seeking approval, you're inviting him in. That simplicity, just underwear, no layers, no distraction, sends his imagination wild. He notices your back's curve, how you move under soft light, stretch, or sit cross-legged under sheets. Every moment's intimate, charged, real. Nothing's curated, nothing to hide behind. And that vulnerability, captivating. You don't need lace if it's not your thing, or a matching set unless it vibes with you. The only rule? Wear what makes you feel delicious in your skin-cheeky cotton briefs. A high-cut thong, silky high-waisted pairs. Doesn't matter. What matters is how it feels, because that pours into your posture, voice, eye contact, and that's what he picks up on. There's liberation for him. It's not just eye candy, it's emotional reassurance. It says you're relaxed, not self-conscious, trusting him enough to let go. That trust builds true intimacy. When you're present in your skin, he drops his walls, too. And the anticipation? People think more layers mean mystery, but less can be so powerful, nothing separates his imagination from reality. You didn't say a word, you sent a silent message. I'm the whole experience. Act natural, pour water, light a candle, laugh, lie down, talk. That casual confidence and unspoken intimacy, unforgettable. It makes him feel lucky, chosen, craving that nighttime you when the world fades. So yeah, rock just your underwear not for validation or effect, but because it's a statement. You're not trying to be sexy, you are sexy. And the guy who sees that unforced version feels like he's got a peak no one else gets. That's what keeps him coming back. You probably wouldn't guess an oversized hoodie could be super sexy to bed, but that's what makes it so powerful prize. Most assume guys only dig tight, revealing vibes. But ask any dude who's seen the woman he wants in a hoodie, he'll say something primal hits. It's not the hoodie itself, it's the contrast. Soft fabric against bare legs, draping over you, hiding just enough to spark his imagination while hugging the right spots. It's cozy, but his, or at least looks it, and that's the turn on. You've claimed something masculine, made it yours effortlessly. That confidence, that quiet space grabbing, gets under his skin. It's playful, intimate, making him want to pull you close not just cause you're adorable, but cause you've blended into his war realness. There's something emotionally disarming. Toot softens the moment, feels safe, nostalgic, like Sunday mornings or lazy afternoons. That comfort-desire mix, a rare cocktail for guys. When he feels it with you, it hits hard, you're more than sexy, you're soothing. That creates emotional addiction. The hoodie seduction, you're not performing, no lingerie, no smirk, no fantasy. You relax, real, unbothered. That authenticity makes him lean in, wanting to uncover what's underneath physically and emotionally. He wants the girl in the hoodie, the one comfy, without makeup, stealing his breath. Surprise? It makes him feel chosen, because this isn't your best outfit, it's your comfiest. Wearing it says you trust him, feel safe. You're not dressing for effect, you're dressing for connection. That shifts him from thinking sexy to feeling special. So next time, skip the effort rock that oversized hoodie. It covers you, but makes him want you more, turning comfort into seduction. Cause sometimes the sexiest you is just being yourself. Lingerie, the word alone, sparks 100 images. Lace, silk, garters, black straps, seductive poses. But the truth? The sexiest lingerie doesn't matter if you don't feel good in it. That's the secret most missed. What turns a guy on isn't the lace that's you in it, the woman who wears it with intent, picking it not to perform, but to express her vibe. When that energy struts in, his jaw drops. Here's what guys won't admit. They don't want lingerie for them. They want you to wear it for you, letting them enjoy it. Huge difference. Fidgeting or checking how you look breaks the vibe, but owning it slipping into a confident, playful, powerful version of yourself, magnetic. It's less about the piece and more about who you become. Maybe a strappy black set, a satin robe teasing open, a bodysuit hugging right, or a silky slip grazing your thigh. Specifics don't matter. It's about matching your vibe, making you feel something. Because when you feel sexy, he feels it, your breath, moves, words. That's seduction energy, not fabric. Many think they need ad-approved looks, but that's the disconnect. What's hot on someone else won't vibe with you unless it's you. Guys tune into authenticity in desire. They love the fantasy but crave the woman comfy in her skin, expressing her sensuality her way. That's unforgettable. Lingerie flips the script when it feels like yours, saying, I like this, I feel good. I'm sharing this cause I want to. That mindset draws him in not just for looks, but for curiosity, connection. It's a tool, not a trapware. And when the moment's right, for boldness or mystery, even beyond sex to own your femininity, feel beautiful for you. Ironically, that's when it's most seductive, when it's not about seduction. So make it personal, powerful, pick what reflects your mood, style, energy. Don't wear it because it's expect to wear it to amplify you. That's when he sees a woman who knows herself, and that's irresistible. At the end of the day, it's not about lingerie, hoodies, silk, or cottonettes. About what you own, what feels good, what makes you strut with quiet confidence, saying, I know who I am, and I'm not afraid to show it. Guys aren't just drawn to what they see, they're hooked on what you radiate. When you wear something that makes you feel sexy, relaxed, or unfiltered, you invite him into a rare, real, unforgettable you, whether it's his t-shirt, your pajama set, just underwear, a cozy hoodie, or lingerie screaming, this is me. The most powerful thing to wear to bed, yourself unedited, unbothered, irresistible. Now, if this vid had you smiling, thinking, that's so me, or I'm trying that tonight, like it, subscribe, hit the bell so you never miss love, connection, and fire tips. In the comments, spill your go-to bed wear and which of these 5 you're secretly curious to try. I'll read, reply, and maybe drop more ideas because you deserve to feel desired, not just daytime, but in those quiet nights when your vibe speaks loudest. Okay, spicy ladies, let's keep the vibe going. We've spilled the tea on what to wear to bed to make him swoon, but let's dive deeper into how those nighttime moments can supercharge his feelings for you. It's not just about the outfit, it's what you do with that energy once you're there. You know, that cozy, raw space before he dozes off. It's prime time to lock in that emotional connection, and I've got 5 fab moves to amp it up. Trust me, these will have him dreaming of you 24/7, even when you're not curled up next to him. First up, cuddle with intent. Sure, snuggling's cute, but when you wrap your arms around him with purpose, maybe tracing his back or resting your head on his chest, it's so much more. Psychologically, touch releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, making him feel safe and hooked. Don't just flop there lean in with confidence, letting him feel your warmth. He'll melt, and that closeness, it plants a seed of, she's my safe haven. Next, whisper something sweet or sassy. Lean close and murmur, you're stuck with me tonight, or I love how you feel right now. Keep it real, not cheesy. That soft voice cuts through the quiet, hitting his emotional core. It's not about seduction, it's about connection, showing you're present. Guys crave that verbal intimacy, and it lingers in his mind, making him replay your words when he's alone. Then, share a tiny vulnerability. Maybe giggle about a silly dream, or admit you're nervous about tomorrow. Don't overdo it, just a peek into your soul. This builds trust because vulnerability invites him to open up too. Psych studies show mutual disclosure deepens attachment. When he sees your real side, he feels chosen, not just desired. That's powerful stuff. Fourth, set a chill vibe with a ritual. Light a candle, play soft tunes, or just hold hands in silence. It's not about grand gestures. It's the routine that says, this is our moment. Rituals create predictability, which soothes his brain and ties him to you. He'll associate that peace with your presence, craving it like a comfort food. Keep it natural, let your energy flow, and he'll lean in harder. Finally, leave him with a lingering touch. As he drifts off, brush his hair back or squeeze his hand, then pull away with a smirk. That goodbye gesture, it's a psychological bookmark. His last sensation before sleep is you. It triggers anticipation for next time, keeping you on his mind. Don't linger too long, just enough to imprint. He'll wake up wondering when he can feel that. Again, these moves aren't about performing. They're about being you, amplified. When you cuddle with intent, whisper with heart, share a sliver of soul, set a ritual, and leave a touch, you're not just sharing a bed, you're building a bond. Psychologically, it's about creating emotional anchors, moments he associates with security, desire, and you. He won't just want your body, he'll crave your essence. So, spicy ladies, try one tonight and watch him fall harder. If this vibed with you, like it, subscribe, and drop a spicy +1 below. I'm reading every comment to keep the love flowing. Let's make those nighttime moments unforgettable, cause you deserve to shine, day or night.